Hey, welcome to this episode of Create Arcane Engineering. Got things going on at the moment. But last episode we were working on this little factory over here. So I figure for next little part of this, we should build up a second floor. Because probably that's the only way we can get the resources we need out of where they are. At the moment, we need to get the impure source out and the magically blooming leaves, which we can just have like but what's it called? Like a vertical shoot. I figure this is a good height. I don't think we've got anything that will connect up, so we can pretty easily just do this. Oh, got it. Breaks really easily. I'm gonna spray this. Should be able to get in another row then. It does seem we got a thing right there. We'll probably just expand it up. Yeah, so now let's first get sorted out this, because this is the first thing that needs to be done. So made a couple of these since last episode. Just like that for just the sake of convenience. We just build up that, like that. Actually, I'm gonna move it back one. Actually, I want to keep it contained within, so sorry I'm being indecisive, but it's just a part of this. So I'm gonna shift and navigate my way on top of things. That right there, and I'm stuck. Wasn't for long, but I got stuck for a second. Okay, so now we need our fluid pipes. So we can land over here. Actually got a good amount of them. We only need one pump. And more of these. I'll expand this tank for the moment because I think it'll just look better than having one of the scaffolds pop up there. And so it will come out here. Okay, so we probably shouldn't use all of our things. We'll just use two right there. Because we want the stuff to actually... Didn't expect this to get overstressed. Okay. I'm wondering what way I can add stress to this system, as this is a pretty finite thing. Oh yeah, the If I open the speed converter, I'll just turn it down to 8 because I like my nice numbers like that. But you're pulling in a lot of source. The impure source. So everything goes through our system. Those tumble along, goes there. Deposit the little leaves there. So I'm thinking of having be like right here. I can add a fan if I have the stuff for a fan, which I don't think I do. I can get most of this stuff underway. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to base to get another set of brass stuff and the fan that we need. Because I only brought one, and that's being used for washing, which is much actually more necessary than that for this, so I will see you in one. Okay, so I got back to base, and I was able to find the brass funnel that I needed, and probably a fan. I can figure that out in a minute. But I found 5 of these. I've been neglecting to open them because storage, but if I need stuff, this is like the best solution. I can sort of just spam that. And then with pretty much everything else. Okay, but I got the funnels that I needed, and where's mechanical stuff? I know it's like forgetting what the fan's called. It's something different. Propeller. Yeah, encased. Yeah, it's not. I don't have one, but I've got the stuff to make. I don't know why that was right there, but yeah. I put stuff in completely random places all the time. So now I just need a thing of casing, which isn't hard. Grab it here. Let the lag spike happen. No, I don't want to place a stack of andesite alloy there. I want to make sure it's that. In there. Pellerite can repair as well. I literally just looked at it. Oh. It's easy. It'll take a minute though. Trying to do the funny method for iron. Well, not funny, but the interesting way. Because I'm a little bit lazy in mine, and we have iron constantly being made as like a byproduct of stuff. So we just use a spout and get it. It's just that easy. Just take 4 of those, drop them over there. Wait an excruciatingly long time. Because I really don't want to go through the amount of time that's going to take to overhaul this entire system. I really want to, but y'all wouldn't want to sit through the 5-hour video that would be. And that'd be minimum if I was cutting out getting materials. Okay, put these two together. Now and I had some in my inventory. Didn't even need to go through the trouble, so let's just fly back. And if you're wondering why waypoints aren't showing up, I was messing around with like performance mods since my computer is not good at running anything, especially this mod pack, which has like 200 mods. So I was playing around with those and got to the point where it wouldn't launch and I couldn't remember what I'd added. So, I just re-downloaded the mod pack and imported stuff back over, which is why, like, settings reset and a bunch of that. I also added Distant Horizons. It's not been noticeable since I have it to its lowest setting, but it improves, like, how render distance work. I find also its highest mode is, it's got a accurate name that will have my computer's fans dying. Okay. Alright. Sorry for the little cut, I had to go do something. Oh, I've gotta grab this. Oh, and I accidentally left all the shafts and that type of stuff over there. I'm gonna use alloy. I'll just make new ones. It's not that big of a deal. I'll probably have to go get some more later on. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. I accidentally put it with fans. Why did I put it with fans? I do not know. Just avoid there. Okay, it's moving stuff upwards. Just gotta send this by one. Bell. So I've got literally one left. Actually, I'm gonna grab one of the. Well, I can't grab one of the bowls myself. I can just toss the bowls back and I'll. Can pop these back in. Just like over here. I said that will. Leaves will come up here. So that I just get by that. It's actually really easy. I'm gonna just at least see if I can shift this over as well. I'll move things there. Can just grab a volt place right there. Just get a vault. Don't have the belt, so I'll just put it like that. I just need to make a knife. Got iron. Should have sticks somewhere. No, I can just make them. I think they ended back up at base. So, also grab the deployer, which ended up back at base. I shouldn't have just dumped everything back in chests. Luckily, it should be a quick thing. You can just head back. Okay. Luckily, things are pretty close, and I don't have to worry about things too much. Okay. So, got the deployers. Is there anything? Oh yeah, I need belts. I'm gonna need to go grab rubber from the far base sometime soon. And also grab some alloy. And the wheels I left behind here because I prefer have some. No more off again. I really like how that system turned out for the trains. Like they nearly hit. They're just like a pixel off from hitting each other. But climb that here. Plop right here. Yep, we get that. Give that a knife. Probably not the smartest decision since it's a robot, but it doesn't have any intelligence. So that'll just stab anything that comes along that way. Got the auto crafters. Because I could probably just put this directly into the pot. Literally all that's left is having like the for everything to mix in. Just use it to build off of. I'm unsure how this will turn out. It can't hurt to try this. So I can link all that up. Actually, you know what? I've got an idea. I could change things up a bit. I could instead have it head this way and pass like onto the crafter and backs. I don't know what I'm saying, but it'll do something. Alright. So I've got the deployer. Goes up here. Gets the knife. Place that there. I think it can just output like that. Yep. Leave that and leave that. I'm gonna reset this up. I really want to get this right. So I think I've got to, yeah, I'm gonna come back here, yeah. Get all of those connected. They'll all go down. Can have the basin right here. Hopefully this will work. So let's get power into this thing. Hope it's the right direction. Which doesn't really matter too much in this case, considering it's really easy to swap around. Okay. That's working. I think I'm just gonna redirect to using small cogs. So let's just pop in the shaft. Sup. Oh. So to that. Okay, that goes there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so a bit more. Second one. Third one. Okay, it's going. Okay, it doesn't need this, it seems, though. And then, literally all that's left is grabbing pipe again, because that's a base. Yep, pipe's at base, so for the, like, the fourth time this episode, we get to venture back. It's not a long trip, so it's not that bad. I'll keep telling myself that every single time. Okay, pipe. So these are good. Nothing else I think I need besides the pumps. Now, I'm literally just gonna send that down so I don't have to shimmy to the side to get through the gap. So, up the mountain once more. Place a single pump. Slowly goes in. It's full. All that is needed. Spins it about. Okay, so one more, and it goes. It's not very fast, but we mix up our second bucket. We get to have our glorious source. So we've gotten all of this done. Just need to cast them over a runic tablet. So I'm gonna grab whatever remains of scaffolding we have, which is not much. I'll poof our little platform and put this in sort of a holding tank. That's all the ones I have. So now got our very own source. We're so close to getting ourselves magic. Because we literally just craft the book with one of these little crystals. Oh, actually, And we're gonna put a filtered thing right there so that we don't mix stuff in. I think I caught it like the moment before it like broke. Okay. So now they get to just trade positions. I'm gonna see if this thing can handle having 14 just thrown at once. I think it goes slowly enough that it'll... Because I'm a bit worried that if there isn't space to put in here, it'll just keep going. Okay, no, it just waits. Okay, that's very nice. Okay, so literally our only problem... Is this thing not moving? Okay. Okay. For some reason that got stopped. Don't know why. Okay. So now things should be passing through the system nicely. Okay, but thank you for watching. This is how it's looking so far. Probably this is eventually going to be expanded into a central, just like source tower. Then have a little area where I can dispense source to make things. And maybe have a train bringing the runic tablets, since I'm going to go check out back at Basin. And off there for the episode with how the runic tablets are doing. Because we haven't really been making them, because I've sort of just kept the infinite loop cycle of like duplication going down there. And it says this way down. Yeah, this is looking like a workshop. The main problem is I don't know. I think I know what happened. Yeah, but we've got a ton of rooms. I'm gonna take a look at things because it should be receiving. I think I have a... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shift things around. So that fuel will actually get delivered to the thing powering this whole thing. So, give me 1 second to troubleshoot. There's just smooth stone dropping from there. I didn't even notice. Where's a good place I can connect up? There's so much power flowing through here. It's kind of just a really weird thing. I don't see any in that direction. Okay, I'm gonna expand that by one, so it's no longer overflowing. I'm gonna end off this episode here. I hope you enjoyed. I'll troubleshoot a bit between episodes, but thank you for watching.